We are on Place de la Rotonde, the main square of Aix-en-Provence. Now we are going to visit the old city. Quite the most interesting part of Aix-en-Provence is behind me. But before that, every time you visit a new town, especially in France, I recommend you. Behind me here, you have the Office du Tourisme, the tourism office. In the tourism office, they can guide you if you have something in particular you want to visit in the town, or give you just a map of the city. Here, there is something special about the Aix-en-Provence tourism office. It's that there is an Armenian khachkar right in front of the tourism office. Here behind me. So this khachkar, actually it was before, I heard it was before 2013 inside the old city, but it was very crowded. So they decided to move it here. So let's check, there is a plate, we'll check the plate and the khachkar right now. So it's right in front of the tourism office, Office du Tourisme, as you can read. And here they say it was inaugurated in 2016. Very nice garden around it. And we are really like, this is the center of Provence here. We are in Cours Mirabeau. Today is market day, outdoor market. But in general, Cours Mirabeau is known to be one of the finest avenues here. Even when you don't have the market, you have the cafes and restaurants on the side with the terrace. You are the one for me, formidable. As you can see, a Frenchman singing Charles Aznavour. So we even have one more Armenian touch in this trip to Aix-en-Provence. I just left Cours Mirabeau, both to show you a little bit of what's outside of the main avenue, the style of houses and everything. And also in this area you had a lot of private mansions by local businessmen built. I think it was the 18th century. One of them is called Caumont. I think today it's an art center, but Hôtel de Caumont was one of these mansions here. One of the most famous ones. Yeah, exactly. 1715, so the early 18th century when Aix-en-Provence was the capital of the state of Provence. Impressive architecture. Yeah, now let's go back to the main avenue and we'll try to find the Place d'Arménie, the old Armenian square where apparently a memorial was located a few years ago. Here we have one of the famous fountains there. There are many fountains in Aix. It was known for its waters. So this is the Place des Quatre Dauphins and the fountain. And there is an interesting church there. As you can see, it's a very charming town. Every street is interesting. This is Rue d'Italie, Italia Street that it's going towards east, so probably the way Italy was from Aix-en-Provence here, Rue d'Italie. And also right here there is a little square, very small, but this is called Place d'Arménie. So let's explore it. There is even a plate here. It's, as you can see, it's very small and mostly terrace and restaurants and cafes here. Well, actually, maybe one restaurant and one cafe. Very traditional. And here you can see the plate. Place d'Arménie. So it's probably here, well actually I think 100%, here that the memorial was located before they moved it to the Rotonde Square where the main fountain is. Very nice. If you're Armenian and visit Aix, it's very small, but you could spend some time at a cafe right here on Place d'Arménie. So I'm still on Rue d'Italie. I didn't know about this one, but on Rue d'Italie, Place d'Arménie is behind me. You have Hats. Hats is a French boulangerie, a French bakery, but it was founded by an Armenian family, I think Michaelian, from Marseille. So interestingly, they also have on that main street another French boulangerie in Aix-en-Provence. The famous Savon de Marseille, the soap from Marseille. They have all the flavors. Well, lavanda is one of the most famous one. €2 for one. And right behind the Hotel de Ville Square that you saw over there, here is an Armenian caterer where you can even sit here, Nourian. It's famous, they have a few stores in Marseille and they just opened up a new one in Aix-en-Provence 4 years ago. Have a few Armenian sandwich. Oh, I see they even have the kilika beer and mostly like all the classical meze and beret, sarma, different kinds of beret. So yeah, as you can see, mostly Lebanese Armenian dishes. They even have Armenian wine. Trying one of the beret. Oh, very good. Every single street has like cafes and restaurants here. It's very nice, small fountains, small squares. And here we have Edikos. It's an Armenian, Greek Armenian restaurant. It's been around for a long time. You can see Greek Armenian Edikos, and this is the restaurant. It's closed right now. I think it's open only in the evening. Yeah, it's only in the evening. But they do have yeah, they say here, they do have a smaller shop, a takeaway shop, takeaway store there. So let's see. Right here is the takeaway Edikos, and you can feel the Armenian atmosphere already. Bonjour, bonjour, parevses. Alors on est chez Edikos. On est dans la partie à emporter puisqu'on a vu que le restaurant était fermé.
Exactement, le restaurant est ouvert le soir.
D'accord.
Et ici on fait emporter, on a rajouté des sandwichs.
Ah mais par contre.
Souvlaki. Ici on a rajouté les souvlaki. Les souvlaki grecs et arméniens, les souvlaki grecs et arméniens, avec les keftés, avec le poulet, avec la feta. Et c'est une, on va dire, c'est une clientèle autre, clientèle plus jeune, plus dynamique. Au resto, c'est plus calme, c'est plus cool, c'est plus, on va dire, resto assis avec les serveurs. Voilà.
Mais bon, la place est magnifique. Hein.
La place est superbe, ouais.
J'ai vu sur le resto depuis 1977, c'est-à-dire c'est quoi l'histoire d'Edikos?
J'étais pas née encore, hein. L'histoire d'Edikos, c'est en 77, mon oncle qui s'appelait Eddy a créé le restaurant. Malheureusement, il est décédé en 83 ou 85, je sais plus, ouais, 85, 83. Et donc après, mes parents ont repris la suite. Et jusqu'à maintenant, mes parents sont partis à la retraite. Et maintenant, c'est ma sœur et moi qui avons repris.
Et donc voilà, donc ça continue. En
ça
fait,
continue.
Grec arménien, ça a toujours été.
Ça a toujours été. La cuisine se ressemble beaucoup. C'est une cuisine méditerranéenne avec beaucoup de points communs entre les deux. Il y a des plats vraiment spécifiques arméniens, de toute façon, comme les mantis. Mais on a gardé cette tradition-là. Et nous, on est grecs et arméniens, donc on continue comme ça.
Ah d'accord, donc vous aussi vous êtes moitié-moitié ou voilà.
On est 3/4, 1/4,
Ok.
mais on est très fiers des deux.
Il y a souvent des mix grecs.
Il y a souvent des grecs.
Et donc c'était à Aix, c'était ici même, c'était là-bas, comme en 77.
77, c'était un petit peu plus haut dans la petite rue Lieuteau. Ensuite, on est descendu sur la place en 86. Et il y a 3 ans, on est venu ici en même temps que sur la place. Voilà. Si on déménage un peu, mais on est toujours là.
Non, mais ça va faire 50 ans, quoi.
Ça va faire 50 ans. Ouais. Allez, on y va.
Actually, I live nearby, so I know Edikos very well. I know Stephanie, who holds the restaurant, and she's like the nicest person I know in Aix. I'm actually still a student, but I know Stephanie very well because we are. The restaurant is always a happy place with full of people, and she knows everybody basically because she's very kind to everyone, and the food is very good.
It looks great, but I think I didn't open it the right way. There is another Armenian business here in Aix that's quite old. It's been here for more than 30 years. It opened in 1992 here, La Corbeille d'Orient. Actually, they have now, this is the first one, they have 3 more locations in the southeast of France that opened more recently, but this one was the first one. So they have like all kinds of work products, olives, very well done. I really like the decor. Of course they have, oh, here they have sujuk, of course, and some pastries, coffee, of course, and all kinds of spices here. I also learned something. We are back to the tourism office, and there is this Armenian Genocide Memorial. Actually, this is the one that was on Place d'Arménie, on the Armenia Square in the old city. And this one was moved, not the Khachkar. That's over there. You can see the Khachkar. This memorial was the one inaugurated years ago and moved 10 years ago to this main square of Place de la Rotonde. And now we have an Armenian grocery store, Neu Market, many Armenian things in Aix. So let's get in. It's actually quite big for a town like Aix-en-Provence because they have all kinds of, actually they have a bit of everything. The pastries, the beers. It's not only Armenian products, but for every kind of products, wine, beer, they always have something Armenian, which is very good. Yeah, they have the juices, jams. So yeah, as you can see, interesting Aix-en-Provence, a very nice town with many Armenian things to do and see here.